What's happening? How broke Lucy? No, I'll watch a lot of TV. There's some things I enjoy watching, and I just usually find myself doing something else. I was watching Walking Dead a minute ago. I like the storyline of it, the deep undercurrent of morality. You know, there's nobody to enforce law, the skepticism of not trusting anybody, making sure people are true blue, finding a little bit of joy in a lifeless world. Yeah, there's an understory to it. I like that. But it hit me. You know, there's got to be something to this thing that humanity is an accident in evolution. There has to be. We got a whole world here to explore, a whole universe. We got guiding minds, and we got many more that haven't been educated. Smart fucking people, man, that can break it down simply enough for average people like me to understand. What kind of world would we be living in if we weren't surrounded by the walking dead? Now, the encounter with the heterosexual awareness, pure hate-filled, fear-based, ignorant to the core bigots, remind me literally of the Walking Dead. Literally. You can't face them. You can't insult them. You can't educate them. You could scream in their ear with a bullhorn, and they're not going to. Gerbils, assholes, gerbils, assholes, gerbils, assholes, HIV, assholes, gerbils, assholes, HIV, gerbils, assholes, gerbils. That's what y'all look like to the rational world. It's what you sound like exactly. You're the walking fucking dead. You have use of 1/10 of 1% of your brain. Then you got your people out here that got maybe a percentage of their brain. And they live all selfishly. They protect their children selfishly. You know, there's love. They feel love. But a lot of times you see that love break down. They tell their child they're a sinner. We got billions and billions of people that are living on this world that the first thing they have taught their child, once their child is able to develop any sort of receptive ability to a thought, you're a sinner. And the way you get to be saved is by an old pagan ritual, a blood sacrifice of a god. You know, thousands and thousands of God, all thought of by men. You know, I think that's one of the things that subconsciously have pushed atheists into a corner to where a lot of us say, fuck you and any idea of God. Fuck you. And it's because when we read our history, when we look around us in the world, we see this completely delusional, fucked up idea of what a God could be. And through a social imprint, we develop a defense mechanism. And only those, scientists isolate themselves, sort of. You know, I know scientists out here getting his mind fucking scrubbed by Facebook and MSNBC and Fox News and that shit. You know, they keep a clear mind. They're doing what they're doing. But those of us going about our business, you listen to the radio and the fucking preacher comes on at 9, the fucking preacher comes on at 12, and the fucking preacher comes on at 3, and there's this idea of what a God could be has no imagination in it. It's the worst of the worst. It's like these shitheads they create on The Walking Dead: consume, gorge, eat, kill, murder. You know, it's fucking crazy. I think humanity's stupid, except for a small percentage. You know, most people go to work out of selfishness. You know, they want a bigger home out of selfishness. They go and look their best for the goddamn ball game out of selfishness. Most of what appears to be good, you know, people sign a check to a charity and they want their picture taken. That's selfishness. It's all selfishness. Most of the good that we see people do is selfishness. Where the real good people that do stuff good all the time, you never hear about them. Because good don't need recognition. Selfishness needs recognition. And there's nothing that gets somebody promoted more than being an Oprah Winfrey. Look at, wanting the world to see her give away a goddamn TV screen to people that can't afford health insurance. That's good. That's good business right there, baby. That's good business. And even Ellen DeGeneres, there's a hell of a lot more good that she could be doing with her money than passing out $100,000 worth of gifts to 300 different people at the end of a show. That's using "look at me, I'm good" to generate billions and billions and billions more dollars. But the 2% with the brain, Jesus is coming. You're going to hell. I believe in Jesus. You're going to hell. And I'm going to go to work now. And I got to vote. And I'm going on vacation. I vote Republican. And Jesus is coming. You're going to hell. For 2,000 goddamn years, the robots have been walking around saying, Jesus is coming. You're going to hell. And I go to church. And I give my money to church. And I vote Republican because I love money. I love God. And I love America. And I love guns. And Jesus gave us. And Jesus is going to hell. And it's robots circle around. And they have no doubt. No doubt. You could go. You'd do better to take a little bitty ball-peen hammer and go up and try to take down the Brooklyn Bridge. You'll get that fucking bridge taken down with that little hammer a whole lot quicker than you'll take one of these devout robots. Zombie, gerbil, asshole, gerbil, HIV, not natural, not normal. We live in a world of fucking idiots. It's discouraging. Because there's no such thing as a paradise. But we could have the next goddamn best thing to it here. If we could find a way to cure stupidity. Fuck. Tuberculosis, AIDS, stupidity's killed a hell of a lot more people than all our diseases combined. There, that's your good news for tonight. Out.